I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Ali LaForce in a moment. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's Wembanyama. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And here's Murray. Going inside. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
A nice shot by Watson.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Pass to Wembanyama. Paul for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. We played just over a minute here in the first.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Fires from 14. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Great D that time from Jokic. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Sohan. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Murray, no good. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. Coach knows that defending against Chris Paul can be maddening, especially for players. He said he stressed to his guys to not reach or stick their arms out, saying, quote, once you do that, Chris will rip through or create contact. Before you know it, you're in foul trouble. We've seen Paul do that many times before. Back to you, Brian.
Great work, Ali. Thanks. Pass to Wembanyama. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Jokic. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
Paul with it. With a 9-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
The pull-up jumpers are a big part of Chris Paul's repertoire on offense. I mean, also a big part of what makes him so dangerous, too.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now, that is some real industrial-sized strength right there.
Now here's Sohan. He's got 5. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Denver shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
A different look for San Antonio. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
You know, Jordan, to me, is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
Here's Porter. Pass to Gordon. Another shot. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. San Antonio trailing here. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that in Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Pass to Tyson. And Collins with the big block. Here's Mamukelashvili. This one for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Strother. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Spurs trail by 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Westbrook. No made baskets yet. Just 5 to shoot. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Jones from outside. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock, man.
14.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Here's Jones. Pass to Castle. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Denver in the lead. To the wing, right side. Here's Tyson. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Mamukelashvili. Here's Castle. Knocks down the triple. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Got a hand on it. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. A different look for San Antonio. To the wing on the left. From deep, Wembanyama. Rebounded by Denver. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Hey, and Barnes not playing around when he gets near the bucket. When he has the ball deep inside, he's looking to bang it.
Inside. Here's Jokic. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
2 minutes remaining in the
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. 1:52 left to play in the half. Murray for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Murray's got 8.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Wembanyama uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
From deep, Jokic. And another 3 for Denver.
And Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball.
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. To the paint. Lets it go from deep. Vassell with the rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 7. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama up top. San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Launches it. And that's not going to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Spurs up 1. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here's Porter outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. San Antonio leading. Sohan outside. Here's Jones. Rebounded by Denver. Pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Oh, it's Wemby.
With how big and powerful Wembanyama is, showing how delicate he can be with that teardrop.
And here's Porter outside. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs lead by 3. Here's Barnes. Great D that time from Jokic.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And he's got his 4th free throw of the game. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Timeout.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. It's a close game here in Denver. Here's Brown. Second chance effort. Pass to Jokic. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Outside Jones. To the middle. Kicks it out to Collins. Jones' his shot is good. Jones has got 5 points.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Murray. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Here's Jones. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Jokic the screen. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Pass to Champagny. Back to Jones. There's the triple. San Antonio again missing. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Kicks it out to Collins. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Denver.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Gordon. And Collins with the big block.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Jones. Banked it in off the glass. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul of the game. And Denver making a change here. With the drive. Second shot opportunity. Up top, Gordon. Here's Strother. And the three off target. And San Antonio has possession. Here's Jones. And that one drops. Jones has got 11 points.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Pass to Strother. Now Westbrook. Defended by Jones. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
1:03 left in the third quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Sohan outside. With a 9-footer. Wembanyama, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Watson. No good with the triple. And here are the Spurs now. The lead is 2. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Screen by Watson. Sohan with a rebound. Wembanyama up top. Takes the 3. Outside Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Spurs out in front. Up by.
The Spurs, 45.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Spurs lead by 4. Pass to Wembanyama. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Now here's Jokic. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Clock at 6. From deep, Jokic. Oh, what range from the big man, Jokic.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Porter. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And they're on the break. Paul's shot is off. Nuggets trail by 3. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Oh, Jokic powers it in.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And Denver making a change here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
3 points.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Appreciate the report, Allie. To tie it up, here's Jokic. An open look for Porter. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
To take the lead. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
And Paul gets it to go.
He's got the right mentality to get it to the 10. He tied it up, and what a great game, folks. Woo.
Chalk up 2 there.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
3 from Barnes. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
And Barnes, great at getting the shot he wants in big moments of the game. Clutch, Harrison Barnes.
Here's Murray. Murray can't get that one to fall.
2 minutes remaining.
And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a 1-point game. That one falls. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
A big bucket at a critical time. Chris Paul not going to leave it up to anybody else. He wanted that shot.
Timeout. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. .151 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Vassell. He buries it from 3. And now a 6-point San Antonio lead.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of 3-point buckets.
Yep, that one's good.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Back to Paul. And the layup is good off the glass.
Paul so good at finding ways to score down low despite his lack of overwhelming size. He's got great confidence when he catches it there. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
1:06 left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. And San Antonio hits again.
Stand on all 10.